Hey everyone, it's Andrew. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a video doing a 6-month follow-up on the TuxMats for the 2023 Toyota GR86. About 6 months ago, just prior to winter, I actually purchased the TuxMat Floor Mats for the car because I was running into the winter and I was noticing that there was a lot of salt and debris on the road that was getting into the car, and the car didn't come with floor mats. And so I walked through installing those at that time. And I want to do a follow-up at this time because for the past 6 months, actually, I have not cleaned the interior. So you'll get a good sense of how they've performed as far as accumulating dirt, debris, and grime, and as well as how well they've protected the carpet. And so what we'll do in this video is we'll show you what they look like currently, the amount of dirt on them. I'll pull out some of them, clean them off, and then reinstall them. And we'll look at underneath the carpet to see how well it's cleaned. As always, if you're interested in potentially purchasing these, I'll leave links in the description below. Okay, so sorry for the bad angle, but this is what the TuxMats look like after 6 months of use. So we've been using this all winter long. A lot of dirt, grime from winter time as far as ice and snow and water that got into there. Also, we routinely go out for like hiking trips along trails, so that's a lot of where the dirt has gotten on this. As far as actually what they look like, this is what they look like. So they basically, let me reach in here, they basically reach up all along the sides of the GR86, which is really nice because it protects and conforms to the entirety of the interior of the car. This is much better than other products where it just covers like the base of the product or base of the bottom of the car. So this is really nice as far as the TuxMats because it basically protects all surfaces that can come into contact. I walked through installation in the past, but we'll walk through removing these now. Basically it installs by having these clips that slide underneath the plastic between the carpet on either side. And so there's a couple clips on this side, there's a clip on this side, and then there's a clip on this side. Then on the base of the actual front seats for both on the passenger and driver side, it actually inserts directly into the built-in factory inserts. And so what we'll do now is we'll just take this out, and I'll try to not spill all the contents of this debris, but basically this is how it pulls out pretty easily as far as getting out, as far as cleaning. It's just whether I can get out of the car at the same time, but that's basically what it looks like. So there's a bunch of dirt and grime that got caught in here, but pretty much it's all encapsulated in there. I'll be able to vacuum this out, wipe it down really easily at this time. And then what we'll do now is we'll look underneath, and so this is what it looks like underneath the actual carpet. And so the area that was protected by the floor mat looks virtually spotless. There's no dirt or debris along the surface here. There's a little bit of dirt that got into the crevices of where the TuxMat conforms to the bottom, and it inserts there and locks down. And then on the side here, there's some dirt and grime along the edge here where it's not actually covered, so you will have to vacuum that. But overall, the carpet looks really good. The fact that the TuxMat has protected and caught all that debris is really nice as well. Okay, and this is what the car carpet looks like after 6 months of use with the TuxMats installed. So very similarly, pretty much all the base of the carpet there, along where the driver wheel well, like the gas pedal and brake pedal, they are spotless, virtually clean, which is phenomenal because a lot of those areas get wear and tear from routine use. And very similarly, the only dirt and debris is kind of subtle around where these locking areas are, that there are holes in the carpet, and then along the edges here where it doesn't cover it. So the TuxMat is phenomenal for cleaning. This is a great way to protect your car. So let me clean these off, show you what they look like after cleaning, and then we'll reinstall them and walk through that process, just so if you have never seen the prior video. So this is what the driver's side looks like. So this gets a lot more use because I don't really have a passenger in the car all the time. But as you can tell, it basically caught all that dirt and debris, and that's all out there. And then there's basically just staining from dirt and grime that built up over that. Okay, so this is what the TuxMats actually look like after just vacuuming them. So just by vacuuming alone, it cleaned a lot of the debris and dirt and grime that was on the surface of them without even having to wipe it down. But that's the two TuxMats. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Mother's VLR on this to really wipe it down and clean off all the surface debris and dirt that's accumulated on them. Okay, so as far as cleaning this, we're just going to diffusely spray the Mother's all over it. And then we're going to use a microfiber towel, just wipe it down. And the nice part about this is this surface is like water resistant. And it doesn't have any carpet incorporated into it. So you can really get in the crevices here and wipe it down pretty quickly, which is much nicer than traditional car floor mats where it has carpet or it gets debris built up into it. So I'm really impressed with how well this is cleaning as far as cleaning the surface. It basically looks brand new as far as that one wipe down, and it took less than a minute maybe. So we'll do the other side as well. So just wipe this down. And so I'm really happy with the TuxMat and how well it's protecting the car. Like, I'm really happy with the fact that the carpet looks virtually brand new after 6 months of use. And I live in upstate New York where we get a ton of snow, ton of ice, and it does soak through into your carpet at times. So this is a great product for protecting it, and the fact that it fits up along the edges is great protection. So this is what that one looks like. So it looks virtually brand new after 6 months of use. So I'm really happy with it. So again, here's what the car looks like after vacuuming. Looks practically brand new, no issues as far as the carpet, which is great. So now what we'll do is we'll reinstall the TuxMat. We'll walk through this process just so you can see if you've never seen this before. This is obviously the passenger side, but all you have to do is just lay it down flat over the clasp at the bottom where it locks into the bottom of the floor. Lock that into place so it's secure. And then on the sides here, I previously have these fasteners that basically just slide between the plastic and the carpet. And these will kind of click into place and hold it secure. Occasionally when you step in, these might reach out a little bit, but they do hold it into place pretty well. And then on the other side, they've got fasteners here as well that keep the sidewalls into place. But that's what it looks like after installation. Quick, easy, no problems whatsoever as far as that. Now we'll do the driver's side. Okay, and very similarly, the carpet looks great on the driver's side. Now we'll walk through installing this TuxMat again, which is a little bit different for the driver's side because you have to factor in the pedal and everything. But basically, you just slide it up and underneath the pedals in the front, and then slide it underneath where the lever is to slide the chair back and forth. Once you have it flush in place, then you just secure it with the lockdown mechanisms on the bottom here, which will point forwards. And then on the side here, there's going to be these clasps that slide on the edge, okay, that slide right directly into there and snap into place. And very similarly on the inside here, there's two separate clasps as well that are easy to install. I'll note that over the past several months, occasionally what will happen is my foot will catch this as coming in, and it'll pop out like that a little bit, but what I do is I'll just slide it back in. Most of the time it works pretty well there. And then what I have noticed is if you slide this front one back a little bit more and keep them closer here, it prevents it from clicking out. But that's all it is for the 6-month follow-up on the TuxMat. Obviously, they're performing exceptionally well for keeping the car clean. I'm really happy with that. They were super easy to clean today. A lot of the dirt and debris came out very easily with just taking it out of the car, and then with vacuuming and wiping them down, it cleaned to practically brand new. There's some smudges on the bottom there, but it's not too terrible. So at the price and everything for this, the customized fit, these are a great option for the GR86. So definitely check it out. If you have questions, comments, post them below. But hopefully this video is helpful for those of you that have watched my prior video or are in the market for floor mats or specifically the TuxMat in general. So thanks for watching and have a great day.